Friends should not let friends do things for them for their wedding. The most unfortunate things happen when a friend tries to do something for another friend's wedding reception. I think, at the end of it, if it's a fail, the bride will always forgive the person for whatever it is that they failed at. But the person who has done it will always remember the fail. So here, I'm going to give you some examples of what I'm talking about. Cakes, wedding cakes. Often people think, oh, I'm going to save a lot of money because grandma's going to make this cake for me, or my best friend is a cake baker and she's going to make this cake for me. So I've experienced cakes that have been made by grandmas that had little tufts of fur from her cat sort of fallen onto the cake frosting. It was very sad. Another one was bringing the cake from afar. It was an August wedding. The cake was completely melted, completely, totally a disaster. So, like I said, the bride and everybody laughed about it later, but the person who made that cake, I don't know that she's ever recovered. DJs. The role of a DJ is to be the MC for your event. They keep you on a timeline. They encourage people to get up and dance. They smooth over any rough spots that might have happened during the whole plan of the evening. By having a friend be your DJ who's not a professional DJ to start with, they're rank amateurs. They really don't know what they're doing. They have no way of punting when they need to punt. Let's say the caterer needs a little extra time. A professional DJ, no problem. They add in more music. They do whatever they need to do. They don't say, oh, the caterer needs more time. So, the other point about friends not doing this is photography. Hands down, more important than anything else, I feel, are the photographs. Because 35 years from now, on your anniversary, you're going to want to see these gorgeous photos of you when you and your husband were at your best. Your absolute gorgeousness. To depend on friends and their iPhones, or depend on friends and their professional photography equipment. If they're not professional photographers, things happen. Their little storage cards, break, or their iPhone falls into a toilet. I don't know. They're just not professionals. The other thing that professionals do as professional photographers, they make sure they get a photo of everybody that's at your wedding. And your friends tend to take pictures of friends. So these are really important things. Probably the fourth point, besides the photography being important, is that your caterer needs to be professional. Please. This caterer needs to have experience, especially if you're doing an outdoor wedding. I would say at least 15 outdoor weddings before she's doing yours is really, really important. They need to be licensed, inspected. They need to have insurance and show you all these proofs, because if for some reason they're not careful with their food handling, they could really make everybody very sick. That is not something you want to take on your honeymoon. So these are all just vet your people. Don't let your friends do these things, because like I said at the start, you probably can forgive them, but they'll never forgive themselves if they fail. So let's set it up for happiness and joy for the entire wedding reception. Hi, Pattie here. I thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll be very happy to address them for you. I'm really enjoying doing this, so I hope you are too.